Good morning. Let's get real. Today is a little bit different. Today is to bring a little bit of light into everything that goes on in our lives, to have a little bit of a laugh, have a chat about things and have a giggle, because it's what we need. We can go through every day and we can worry about our problems. We can stress about things. We can get anxious about things. So let's bring a bit of light into that today. So first of all, good morning everybody. My name is Rob. This is Real and Raw. I am not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not any kind of healthcare professional. What I am is a guy that cares. A guy that has lived experience of depression, anxiety, PTSD, apparently, as well. Morning, Red. Good morning, Sunday. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Woody. Have I missed anyone? Have I missed anyone? Welcome, 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 welcome. I released a short last night and lots of comments on the short, which is nice to see. However, please remember, when you watch one of my shorts, hit the like and drop a comment. It matters, it helps. So please do that if you can. It doesn't cost anything. I don't ask a lot from you guys. So what I do ask is, when you do watch one of my shorts, do hit the like. Thank you. So let's get started. Where do we start? What would you like to have a chat about today? I've got a plan. A cunning plan, I tell you. A cunning plan! Alex, we don't do religion, as you damn well know. Anton, good morning. How are you? What is this cunning plan, you may ask? Many people have said to me, your voice is quite soothing. Why don't you do ASMR? ASMR is not my thing. UFO, good morning. It's not my thing. It's not something that I think I'd be very good at. However, I am going to be spending this afternoon looking at stories. I'm going to try and find some stories and I'm going to record them. And I'm going to make a playlist of these stories so that people can listen to said stories and possibly fall asleep listening to them. I'm hoping that it will help. It's not porn, no porn on here. Just here coming over the original one. Oosh, ouch. That doesn't sound very nice. I'd be totally shit at ASMR. Why is that? Religion has no place here, indeed. For you it's evening. That's okay. We don't discriminate. So I won't be doing ASMR. What I will be doing is reading stories for everybody to listen to, and hopefully my voice will allow you to relax and chill. I bet it is so, Becky. I bet it is. Hello, Dave.
Hello, my darling. Right?
You're wonderful. You love stories. What kind of stories do you think that I should be looking at? What kind of stories would you like to listen to? Would you like to hear ghost stories, maybe? Woody said, good morning, Dave.
Morning.
Becky said, good morning, Leanne.
Good morning.
I'd be good at reading stories. That's the idea. Dan, good morning. Christian stuff. I don't do Christian stuff. I don't do religious stuff. I don't think that's the way forward. You've had a double tooth since you were 6 and the dentist won't touch it. Oof. You're down for a ghost story, Kush. Interesting. But I don't think that anybody would like to fall asleep listening to ghost stories, do they? You know? Someday said, Dave!
Hello, my lovely.
One time you tackled a 7-year-old because he was being a prick. Oh, why would you tackle him? Naeem, good morning. How are you? What are you laughing at? Oh, has it begun, has it? It's begun. I upset my boyfriend last night, and today he said that he's not my boyfriend anymore. Rude. I upset him because I said that I'd got a new boyfriend. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having 2 boyfriends and a wife. I'm guessing, Greg, that you was a kid when that happened. I got a dude girl. What? Your girlfriend is Cat Girl 67. Okay. Notification system. I can't say that you're wrong. I can't say you're wrong. You was 12. Okay. How old are you now, Greg? My girl's a guy. Oops. No, my girl's not a guy. A daydream instead of a bedtime story. Yeah, maybe. Things I've got to look into. I'm going to have to see what sort of stories I can find and come up with and read them out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It might work. Is it something that people would be interested in, do you think? You're 12 and a half, Greg. You're 12 and a half now, Greg. Is that what you're telling me? I was talking about my boyfriend. Yes. Could, who have we got in the chat as a mod, please? Are you in my chat?
No.
Yeah, short stories read. And I'm going to have to do several. My girl is a guy. No, Kush. My wife is my wife. Woody, can you please ban Greg the gecko for me, please? He's 12. I can't have a 12-year-old in the chat. If I'd realised that, he would have been banned ages ago. Just hide him permanently, please. Not many dentists see it. Yeah, true. Jane, good morning. Hello. Sorry, Greg. You heard boyfriend. You did hear boyfriend. So I have my wife. I have a boyfriend. Although my boyfriend dumped me this morning, last night even. He dumped me because I got a new boyfriend. And I traded down apparently, which I did because I did. But I don't judge. How old am I? I'm 49. Yeah, mind blown. I know.
You need to explain.
Craig Posh is my boyfriend. He's my YouTube boyfriend.
I can't spell today.
However, I have a friend over in West Virginia that has decided to call me his boyfriend. Please ban Greg. Somebody please ban Greg. My wife sounds lovely. She is lovely.
When I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, when she's in a good mood. Stop it, Marley. Stop it.
Hang on.
Well,
He's reading it.
my stunning ex, Craig Posh.
Yeah. The one that got away.
The one that got away. Where's Julie when you need her? Julie's not a mod anymore, mate.
Yeah, Mummy.
Because she's not a mod, she stopped coming into the channel. What am I up to today? As I just said, I'm going to be spending some time looking for some short stories, and I'm going to be looking at doing
I
that.
can't spell.
Like something from Brokeback Mountain. No way, what? Yeah, she's decided that she doesn't want to come here anymore because she's not a mod. That's fine. That's fine. I need my mods to be positive.
Oopsie. Pressed the wrong button.
You're 25. I don't believe you. It's too late now. You told me that you was 12. So I don't believe you.
What do you want me to do?
Click on Greg the Gecko.
Hang on a minute. I've just pressed the wrong button and exited off altogether.
How much does a mod get paid? Nothing. Mods do their job to support the
Oh
channel.
no, hang on.
Keep all the teeth, only pull them out as a last resort. Yes. Hi. Hello. I don't know what your name is. Click the name, Greg the Gecko. It'll be up a bit.
Yeah.
And hide.
Report.
No.
Remove.
Hide.
Have
Should
got
be near
hide.
the bottom.
Hide.
Done it?
Yeah.
Well done. Mr. Nighty. Hello. You're not a responsible adult, so no mod for you. Good morning, Carol. Woody, thank you. Michael, good morning. Non-belief is often confused with being realistic. I didn't say I don't believe in religion. What I say is I don't want to talk about religion or politics in my channel. There's a difference. There is a difference. Two completely different things. Do you know what I mean? Sunday, he was here yesterday. I've not seen him today yet. I'm sure he will appear when he's ready. You got no time for religion or politics, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. I've got no time for it either on my channel. It's not the place for it. The channel is about depression, it's about anxiety, it's about coping mechanisms. And we're starting to get now to a point where we're getting some organisation, shall we say. He's your lover. Whoop, whoop. And having that organisation, I think, will be very helpful. And we've got Roy to thank for that. So if Roy is about, drop a hello in, Roy, and thank you very much. You believe in fairies? You must believe in fairies, because if you say otherwise, one will die. What's that? Did you just drop a super chat in there, Venom? Did you just drop in a super chat from there? If you did, thank you very kindly, sir. I don't know if you did, because I'm using Streamlabs and it doesn't tell me that, unfortunately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open YouTube on the laptop. What are you doing? And in doing so, I will be able to read the comments. And if somebody was to do said super chats, I would see it. I would see it. I didn't bring up religion, non-belief, doubting a random comment on YouTube. Not much religion. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. All your Apple monies have been used this month. Oh no, someday. Oh no.
Somebody got a Jaffa cake.
Have you got Jaffa cake Sunday? Venom, thank you very kindly, sir. Thank you very kindly. I can now see the super chats, which I couldn't see before. Does it convert and do they take a cut? Yes, it converts, and yes, YouTube takes a cut. Someone spent your fucking Apple monies. That's just rude. James, good morning. That's just fucking rude, isn't it? Just in case anybody does wish to send any super chats, please feel free to do so. However, if you are going to do that, please do so through your browser. Don't do so through Apple. Because what seems to be happening is the same with memberships. If you are to get memberships, memberships are available. Some twat AMO. Rude. You're so depressed. Why is this, James? Why is this? If you are to buy memberships, please do so through your browser rather than doing it through any kind of Apple apps. Because when you pay for memberships, Apple takes a cut and YouTube takes a cut, and I end up receiving about 30%, which is pretty crap. It's horrible. Depression is horrible. Building your wife
Mommy.
an above ground pool this week. Nice, James.
Hi.
You leaving me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you must. Bum, 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 bum. Cooties. I know. Cooties. Girls give you cooties. You're a failure. Not at all, James. You're not a failure, mate. You're not a failure. You wake up every day, you keep fighting, you keep pushing through. That's succeeding, mate. It's succeeding. So, keep doing what you're doing. Now, please remember, if you feel like you are struggling, if you talk, please do. Number one security, good morning, sir. Please do tell your story.
What's happening here?
Do, 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 do. You're 40, nice one. 40 today. Do, 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 do. James Crump, you've got in the comments, you've come in, you've opened up to say that you have an issue.
Right.
That's a success straight away, isn't it? It's a positive.
Look at me, Mum.
What?
No, is that carry on?
You've got into the chat and you've said that there's a problem and you've asked for help. So, in my opinion, that's a success. It's a step forward. Sam, good morning. Good to see you.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Bye, Molly.
James, are you still here?
I love you. Bye, everybody.
Love you, bye. Herbal medicine called 5-HTP. You're in a mental health support group online in Australia. You live in New Zealand. Someone complained about me. You may be banned. Why did they complain? Why did they complain? People pay for that kind of content on OnlyFans. What kind of content, mate? Oh, kissing my wife goodbye. You love smoking too. I don't love smoking at all. Hare Krishna, no. James, is there anybody in your life that you can talk to, that you have opened up to? No religion. No, 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 no. Bum, 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 bum. There's not. A counsellor you see every 2 weeks. The counsellor has complained about you. We are talking Zaki. Zaki, how old are you, please? You believe in free speech? Oh, not the counsellor. Okay. Molly. You're 28. Okay. Thank you, Zaki. A lady in the online group. What did she complain about? Paranormal walks. Good morning, sir. I'm very well, thank you. Very well indeed. I've got to say, I'm loving seeing these memberships coming through. All you guys with the memberships, thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I really do. Because you said she looked good. Okay. My advice to you would be, when you look at people and you think that they look good or they look attractive, maybe don't tell them on a talk group. What happened to my thumb? I hit it with a mallet. Because people that suffer with mental health issues are not very good, as a rule, at taking a compliment. Myself included. I am not very good with compliments. And you may be making an honest, innocent comment, but that doesn't mean that's how it's going to be taken. They may not be able to accept that comment. It was in a private chat. Why are you having private chats with people from your mental health group chat? All guys in the UK are gay, extremely gay, super, very, extremely, super duper gay. If you say so, my boyfriend would disagree. Just saying. So many creepy sex pests on the internet, not saying you are one, but completely the wrong environment to drop a compliment like that. Yeah, definitely. It's not good to drop compliments into any kind of mental health things. Never mind your problems, you've given up. Don't give up, mate. Never give up. Never ever give up. Why would you? Why would you want to give up? For what reason? Surely waking up every day and pushing through. God bless me and my gay partner. Thanks, I think. And this isn't the place, mate. It's not the place. Famous name in New Zealand. Is it, Dan? How long have you felt like giving up, James? That's more like it, Ant. How long have you felt like giving up, James? Quite a few months. Would it be helpful if you had some crisis numbers that you could contact when you are feeling low? Favourite wise egg on YouTube? Upside down egg, if you don't mind. How am I travelling? I'm not travelling right now. I'm sat at home. You do? Okay. In that case, if you do feel like you need to get some help, please do use them. You know how tough it can get. That's okay, Ant. That's okay. Abby, can I ask how old you are, please? Oh, how am I? I'm doing okay, thank you. Just being here is massive, James. It is indeed. Definitely. It is indeed. I got to say, James, I appreciate the fact that you've come into the chat and you felt comfortable enough to put a little bit of your story into the chat. Good morning, Alan. Lovely to see you. Your girlfriend was asking for you, Alan. Your lover. Go to the chemist. What is he going to the chemist for? I said the wrong thing and now can't get a reference to get a paid job. Who's your lover? Sunday, of course. Easy option is to hide away and bottle it up. Very true, Ant. It does take a lot to open up and talk about these things. It really does. It really does. James, I hope that you are feeling a little bit better after joining the chat this morning and opening up a little bit. Things do have a way of sorting themselves out, of working themselves out. You're bedridden. Even when you think that there's no way that things are going to improve, they do. Somehow they do. My life's been a mess for a long time. And it's not because of me or my wife or anything else like that. Things have been difficult. Things have been hard. And every day I wake up and every day I try to get through. Silent frames don't lie. And the fact that we wake up, that we push forward and we try to get through means that we want to succeed. And that's something that you always need to keep in mind. You want to succeed. You want to move forward. So keep doing what you do. Keep pushing forward. You've got this. You can do it. No matter what anyone tells you, no matter how many people say, you can't do it. You can do it. You are doing it. You are. You're doing it. You went to bed yesterday and you woke up this morning and you got through the day. What does that say? You got through the day. How do you get a reference? I don't know the answer to that. Am I a fart boy? No. Although farts are amazing. It's evening. Exactly. You got through the day. Annie, good morning. I can't see you, but good morning. Where's Annie? David, good morning. How you doing, mate? Somebody said Annie, but I can't see Annie anywhere. Where's Annie? Annie, are you there? Are you there? Are you there, Annie? Too many cobwebs. I'm sure Alan would clear the cobwebs away for you someday. There you are. A couple of friendly tips to help you on a community page. Thank you, Annie. You're a legend, Annie. Annie, what do you think of the changes? Are you liking them? Are you liking the changes? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Someday you've got a feather duster. Use your tongue, Alan. Just like that. Do you know what I mean? Use your tongue! Ew. Rude. Rude indeed. Rude indeed. It's rude, isn't it, Craig? I would like people's opinions on stories. My cunning plan is to do a playlist of different stories. Yes, I know that, Annie. Lived experience, indeed. Indeed. I've not been using tags, if I'm honest. Handsome man, thank you. No tongues? Rude. You needed so badly to laugh. I'm glad. That's exactly what this morning is about. Having a laugh. Bringing a little bit of laughter into your life. You still feel rubbish. James, stay around, stick around. Have a bit of fun. Let's see if we can bring a smile to your face this morning or this evening for you. You know? Live, laugh, love. Indeed. That's fine, Annie. I'm currently working with Roy, which is all things that I need to fill you in on. But we will get on that when you are feeling more with it. I know that you've been having a hard time, so we'll get there, mate. We'll get there. Too much time on the phone. Well said, Alan. I couldn't agree more with that, mate. I couldn't agree more with it. How are we doing on likes, people? Are the likes building up? So my cunning plan is to read some short stories and record them. You can't get a paid job though. It will come, James. It will come. We're on 22. 22's fucking terrible. Why is there only 22 likes? Smash the like. It costs you nothing. It's free. It's absolutely 100% free. Free. Without a reference, no. You may. Don't give up. Honestly, James, don't give up. That reference isn't everything. You want to run a meditation live? That would be pretty cool, Annie. That would be pretty cool. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Beans? Now then. I'm doing all right, mate. Thank you. Jane, hi. Dan, well said. It will happen somewhere along the line. Don't feel beaten. Please don't feel beaten because you're not beaten. Very good, very nice. Some fell asleep, lots farted. You fell asleep, did you, Jack? Farting is good. Hi, Rob from New Zealand. 50, lost your old brother 3 weeks ago. He was 52, feels unreal. Now it's just you and your dad. Mum passed away 2 years ago. Just needed somewhere to come. Val, welcome to the channel, first of all. Losing a loved one is probably one of the hardest things you will ever go through, as you know from losing your mum. It gets a little bit real when it's people of your own age that you are losing, and it's a little bit scary. But you can do it. You can get through. And thank you for coming in and talking about the issues that you're going through. I really appreciate that. Let's see if we can bring a little bit of laughter into your life today. Blur just sucks. I agree, Bodie. I agree. You've really got it in for Blur, haven't you? Lukey boy, good morning. There's no way out. Jones. Yeah, exactly that, Ant. You felt beaten the other day, got back up, dusted the mud off, and got back up today. Nice, Alan. What's on the agenda today? Did the mini belt sander work? It works, yeah, it works. I used it to sharpen all the knives, which was pretty cool. It was fun. I enjoyed using it. As you know, I've not been in the workshop for the last week or two because I've just not had the time to do it. I've been out on the road running a wife around here, there and everywhere. One small step is the start to every climb. Indeed, Annie, thank you. See, yeah, indeed, Alan is amazing. Amazing, Alan. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Chicken! That's the goose. The chicken is over there. Chicken! Chicken. Oh. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Ewood. Don't answer. Ewood is Alan. Alan! I'll make you some. What do I make you do? I'll make you some what? I'm a coffee drinker, Ant. I don't do tea. Ewood can tell you. Why don't you believe me? Am I a liar? I'm not a liar. Kind of laggy for a few days. Yes, mate, I was out in the car. It's not easy. It's not easy. If you're wondering, Sam, why Alan spells his name that way, it's A-L-A-N. So, A-Y is A. There is an Amazon wish list, indeed. I'm not cheeky at all. You like how I said Craig's my boyfriend? He dumped me. I'm in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood. Today is laugh a little. Bring a little laughter into your life. Your mum spelt it not that way, not you. How did you spell it in school, Alan? Did you spell it that way in school? Where's Craig? I don't know. I've not seen him today. I have spoken to him briefly. And I said, good morning, boyfriend. And he said, I'm not your boyfriend. And I said, yeah. And he said, nope. And I said, boyfriend. And he said, you really got to go. I want to stay helping some for his farewell. That's okay. You're not going to the funeral, though. That's okay, Annie. You thought you were getting blocked for saying chicken? Not at all, mate. Then you change it by default to Alan. Okay. It is an epic drama, isn't it? But anyway, still, boyfriend. And he says ex, and I say boyfriend. Is it hot where I am? It's okay. The heating was on this morning, so it's not that hot. Much love, Annie. See you soon. We love you so many. VK, you're so tired. Why are you tired? Frankie, I'm not going to show you my feet. Sorry, but not. I'm stubborn. I am stubborn. Or am I driven? There's a difference. Michael, hola to you too. I'm having a good mood today. I'm always in a good mood. I just got to try and... Some days are harder than others. I'm not looking forward to this evening, but it is what it is. Treat tax for the Marley. Marley's asleep. He's just had his breakfast, but hold on. Love you long time. Marley, what's they got? What's they got? Come here then. Come here then. Yeah, what's this? Oh, thank God, Miles. Come here then. Oh, what's this? What's this, Miles? Up, up, up. What's that? Oh, please, big please. Good boy. Woody, catch you soon, mate. Thank you for being here. Big please. Big please. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Big please. He's a good boy. Oh, you like these, don't you? You like them very much. There's none left now. These are the last ones. Big please. Big please. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Big please. Oh, he's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Do you like him? Do you like him? Big please. Good boy. Wait. Wait now. Big please, good boy. And again. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh. Big please. Good boy. What's happening this evening? Nothing really. I don't look forward to the evenings. I'm going to have a day in front of the laptop. Okay. I'm going to have a day in front of the laptop, so by the time we get to the evening, I'm going to be pretty exhausted. Big please. Big please. Big please. Good boy. You can have them ones. There we go. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. What cigarette smoke? I'm not smoking. Good boy. Go on. Off you go. Get on. Get on. Why'd you have to cover me in hair first? There we go. I probably do know that, Alan. And you're going to love every minute of it, aren't you? Aren't you? Do I smoke? I do smoke, yes. Slowly getting over your horrible mood. Why are you in a horrible mood, Sam? Stop it, Marley. Busy into flames at times. Oh, I know you would, Alan. I know you would. Always 420. Not for me. Who's in a bad mood? Oh, Sam, you mean? Lukey, yesterday, Did you buy a super chat and I missed it? Or you're brain dead? Diva, thoughts on the future of the UK? We're just going to continue the way we are, mate. The UK is going to survive the same as we always have. Every day is just going to continue. Where's my wife? She's gone to work, Jane. You wasn't on yesterday. Rude. I had a notification saying that there was a $4.99 super chat from you, and I wasn't sure if it was from yesterday or from a couple of days ago. It's crazy to still be smoking. Get over it. Get over it. I'm just going to see. Let me just click on this. Bear with me just for a second. Add layer. Add a widget. Simple alert box there. Dun, dun, dun. See if that worked. I don't know if it did work. I don't know if it did. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think it did. Oh, look at that. Lukey. Thank you, sir. That wasn't a hint. I wasn't asking you to buy one, but thank you very much. Kind of you. Very kind of you. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, darling. Look at that. I replied to it all by myself on my own. How clever am I right now? 29 likes. We could do better than 29 likes, for fuck's sake. We've been live for an hour. Smash that like, it's free. Do it, people. How old am I? I'm 50. I'm not 50, I'm 49. I'm nearly 50. Civil war in the UK in the next 5 years. Ah, well. We'll see. God help anyone that comes near my fucking house. Because they will be dead. Diva, let's not go into negativity, please. You told me why you're grumpy. I missed it. Can you remove the smoking comments? If you want. Do 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 do. Big day, fortnight shop, an expensive cleaning product, vanilla spray. Almost empty when I took it out. Uh-oh. That's not good, is it, Sam? Is that why you're in a bad mood? The 18th is soon. It is soon. It's about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks, yeah. Am I married? I am. You know I'm married, Jane. You just asked me where my wife is. Silly questions that people ask me. Legalise the herb. You can't afford that. I hate shopping. Hate it. Gav, good morning. How you doing? How are you, sir? I've just run out of coffee. I need more. I need more coffee. I do. bum, 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 bum. You good? I'm glad to hear it, mate. Coffee. You can, Jack. You can. It works. Someday makes cake. Do, 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 do. What's my favourite biscuit to dip in coffee? Ginger nuts. I like ginger nuts. Not strawberry blonde nuts. Ginger nuts. What happened to your vanilla spray then, Sam? Where did it all go? Where did it go? I like vanilla. Vanilla's a lovely scent. It's a lovely, lovely scent. Smash the like, people. The last one's called McGregor, the last cake. Yeah. K9, what are you asking? What are you asking? Tree Stand, good morning. How are you doing? You asked what biscuit, not my sex life. Sorry, Alan. I do like Jaffa cakes, but you can't drop Jaffa cakes into coffee. It's just not right. You can't do it. It wasn't sealed and it went into the shopping bag. Oh, no. That's not good, mate. You're wondering what the theme is? Well, today is about bringing a little laughter into your life. We have different things each day, but the channel in general is about depression, anxiety, and coping mechanisms, and getting through and pushing through, and being a supportive community for each other. Your AC's not working. Oh, I'm good, mate, thank you. You'll smell nice. A good hard hobnob. I'm sure you do, Alan. It's not the same as a ginger nut, though, is it? I think not having AC in the truck is definitely challenging. Definitely. Also, the problem is what happened if cleaning product was a serious one like bleach. Yeah, cleaning companies need to take seriously. I agree. Is the heat worse because your house is insulated for the winter? Insulation works for winter and summer. So in the winter, it keeps the heat in. In the summer, it keeps the heat out. Chard, hello to you too. Watching from the Philippines. Welcome. 105 all week. Oh, not good. Not good. You would have lost it. I'm sure you would have. I would have lost it as well. Yeah, winter lasts longer than the summer of 4 days. 4 days indeed. You see, yeah, there's picture rails on. There's picture rails for pictures, exactly. Exactly that. That's exactly what it's for. It's not just for decoration. So, let me just spin you around. Picture rail. That's exactly what it's for. You could have checked the lid when you bought it. There is that. There is that. It's a stage most of us go through. You're 68 and fucking pop-ups coming up out of the fucking notifications. 30 odd years ago I was on Harrowpacks. Midlife crisis? Not really. Mine started over 20 years ago. Mine started when I was about 30. 20 odd actually. It's not always about a midlife crisis. It's not always about what's going on at that point in your life. It could be something that has affected you for many years that can cause depression and anxiety. Is it the cooker? No, it's what is called a Rayburn. That one is decommissioned, but we can't take it out. It's too fucking heavy. But it's called a Rayburn, and it used to supply the hot water for the house, and we could use it for cooking as well. Matt, good morning. Good to see you. But it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. We have used it for cooking before it was decommissioned. It was wicked. We could put, I don't know, for example, we could put braised steak in there in the morning and leave it all day long, and it'll just cook and cook and cook. COVID skirting, yeah. They do, indeed. Do you know the purpose of skirting boards? Do you know what the purpose of skirting boards are? Kind of like a slow cooker, yeah. Kind of, Alan. It would also, obviously, heat the room. For damp? No, not at all. Not for damp. Dado rails stop furniture damaging the walls. So skirting boards, they have a few different purposes. So you've got a finish to the base of the wall to break the hoover off. Also, imagine before carpets were used, because skirting boards have been a thing for a long, long time. So before carpets were introduced, it was to stop you from getting any dirt on the bottom of the wall when you was cleaning the floors and so on. Highly suggest going out in nature and walking in the forest. Indeed, it does help with anxiety, indeed, if you can do that. Trauma happens, always has, always will. Indeed as well, that's true. That's where counselling comes into play. I think that's what helps you to compartmentalise your trauma, not making light of it, trauma handle. Indeed. You like gloss and skirting boards? I hate gloss. I hate it. I hate it with a fucking passion. Like button activated. Thank you, Pilado. How's the younger mate? Is she doing well? I know she's not little in, but I think they're all youngins compared to us, aren't they? Fix up, run and continue to climb the ladder of life. If only it was so easy. If only we could just fix it and move on. How's that for deep? It's not really a solution though. K9. I do get what you're saying, I understand. Is she able to drive now? She's not supposed to be driving. but she's only got one client to go to. So she decided that she was going to go by herself today to see how she manages. But she's not supposed to be driving. Is my house a typical UK house? Narrow and 3-story high? No. And that's not typical for the UK. Why don't I like gloss? I just don't like it. I've never really liked gloss. You're allowed to move side to side a lot, indeed. Dave, no fighting with the door. Indeed, someday. Embrace the darkness and maintain the strength. Fuck the darkness, is what I say. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the finish. I don't think that it should be gloss, if I'm honest. Oxygen monitor woke you up a bit ago because the nasal cannula wasn't on. But okay. You should be going back to sleep. Please do, mate. But thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just don't like gloss. I just don't think it's right. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the overall finish. If I had a choice between wood or satin wood, I would definitely go satin wood. Fucking dog biscuits. 0 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's about 19 degrees here. Oi, oi! Hello, boyfriend. Wait for it. You pick wood over gloss. I mean, I like satin wood. Satin wood is it's similar to gloss, but it's got a satin finish. I ain't your boyfriend. You are my boyfriend. You're my boyfriend, and you got to fucking deal with it. You've got to deal with it, boyfriend. You're not allowed to dump me just because I've got another boyfriend. Are those portraits of my dogs? No, they're not my dogs. They're not my dogs. They are mass-produced prints. Not your boyfriend. You are my boyfriend! You're not allowed to dump me. I'll send my wife on you. Craig, do you check your bleach lid before you buy? Just got deep. Going in deep, yo. Boyfriend, 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 boyfriend. I can say all I like, it ain't true. Rude. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. You're not his boyfriend, but he's yours. He's breaking hearts. Broke my heart. Broke my heart when he dumped me last night. But I'm not going to let him. Not going to let him. He's not allowed. I tried to introduce him to my friend Dana last night, but he wouldn't have none of it. He wouldn't have it. Because Dana said that I'm his boyfriend. Suck it up, buttercup. Dana said I'm his boyfriend, and Craig got all butthurt and stuff. Butthurt Craig. You'd think being a fucking hard Viking that he could deal with a little bit of competition. There isn't any competition whatsoever because, you know, Craig's beautiful. And you, Craig. You wish me luck with my downgrade. Don't say what? What did I say? You see, when you people say that somebody's beautiful, you're talking about looks. And although Craig is a very handsome man, when I say that he's beautiful, I don't mean the way he looks. He's a hard Viking, as in strong. I don't mean... Congratulations, you two. I did smash it really good. I proper smashed it. It's going to take a while to grow out. Craig's hard. See why he's an ex? Fucking rude. Rude. I have got no idea what that says. Storm of Bastille and all that. Yeah. Bring on the Revolution Toodles. See you later, K9. You have to top it up with super glue constantly. Why is that? So I've got a wooden mallet and I was taking a fence apart that had been nailed up together and I fucking whacked it and I missed the wood and I whacked my thumb and that's what occurred. I'm looking healthy. I'm feeling it, mate. I'm feeling good today. Bump, 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 bump. How are you doing, boats? Boats and hoes. The super glue holds it in place. Mine's staying in place on its own, all by itself. On it, no. I don't need nail polish. Well, there is that, Sam. There is that. An hour and 15 minutes in. How are we doing on likes? We should be at 50 by now. We should be. Blisters on your hand. Too much wanking, Alan. Have I got any further with the Land Rover? I've not been doing anything on the Land Rover, mate. I've not had the time. I've been out on the road helping the wife. Currently at work, though. Uh-oh. Are you hiding in the toilet pretending that you're having a shit? Oh, yeah. Is that what you're doing? Land Rover's a ball ache. It is a ball ache. James, how you doing? Did I drill a hole in it? No, I didn't drill a hole in it, mate. Sem, hi. You're a new sub. From the Netherlands. Nice. Thank you for the live. I'll watch it, but no, you've got to go. Okay. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. You thought your joke was naughty. What did you say? You've named your left hand Craig. How does Craig feel about that, Alan? How does Craig feel about that? Does Craig want to be associated with your left hand while you're wanking? Come on with a ridiculous wig and act normal. I've done that before, mate. There's a short of it somewhere, I believe. You wank with your right hand? Depends. It was what you didn't say. Ah, okay. I think what Alan's trying to say is that he sits on his left hand and then has a wank with it when it's gone numb, so that he thinks it's someone else's. Oh, that's what he does. Wank with both. I know what Alan was talking about, Lukey. I know exactly what Alan was thinking. I know Alan. I know what he was thinking. He was being rude, ambidextrous. My wife's ambidextrous. It's a good job, really. Boom, 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 boom. It's called the anonymous wank, but now it's called Craig. How would you get the ability? You can. When your hand goes numb, you can still get it to work. You can. We got 40 minutes left, guys. How are we doing on likes? We need to be at 50 by now. Easily. Surely we are. You're getting corrupted. Sam, there's no corrupting you. You're already corrupt. You call it the stranger. Samantha's rude in here. She is rude, isn't she, Craig? 37, is that it? Really? You need to be disappointed in yourselves if you have not hit that like already. You really need to be a little bit disappointed in yourselves. Get it up higher, please. Smash the likes. Make a difference. Oh, Sam, you know that you are not innocent. You're just not, and you know it. When you downgrade, the lights go down. Joe, good morning. Lovely to see you. Not seen you in ages, mate. Everyone here is innocent. Not everyone. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? You hit it as soon as you get in here. Thank you. Come on, people. Flick the light beam before some cunt taxes it. Lena, good to see you. I'm feeling absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm amazing today. Absolutely fucking awesome is how I am. Awesome. How I know I'm not Craig's boyfriend? I am. A lot happening right now. We're doing okay, mate. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. I'm doing pretty fucking good, actually. Boyfriend! I'm too. You feel like a shag, but there's no good. As long as you're calling it a shag, mate, you're not going to get none. All girls are old. They're all old. They're all old. Jack. Just so you know, you can't beat a little bit of experience. Lukey, he's mine. Mine, I tell ye. Evie, how are you? You're not free. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? How are you? Oldies are the best. They'll teach you a little bit. Yeah, the 80-year-old with some, not free. We can share what we're sharing. We don't share. Sharing is not going to happen. A gummy blower. Fuck's sake. If they can only take out the front teeth, it makes a cock slot. Just so you know. Oh yeah, baby. He can make some spare change by pawning himself off in the chat. We should all have a go on Craig. That's just rude, Alan. It's not a fairground ride, mate. It's not a fairground ride. Make them tolls go. Yeah. Rebecca, good morning. How are you doing? You're all filth, all of you. You're all filth. Think about that comment. Well, you're not a fairground ride, are you? What are we talking about today? Everyone's being rude, Evie. They're all being rude. James, good to see you. Welcome back. Hope that you're doing okay. Amusement park ride. No, it's not one of them. I'm definitely not a fairground ride. Aimed at you most of it. What? Why do men like to... I just do it. I can't help it. I don't realise that I'm doing it. Then you'll catch us later. Beards are fun to play with. It's at that stage where it's a little bit itchy. So just doing that, it sort of itches it without scratching, if that makes any sense at all. If Craig was a fairground ride, you'd have a spin. People have got to stop. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, what is the word I'm looking for? My words are not wording. He's not an object. He's a person. A beautiful person at that. Objectifying, thank you. That's the word. I knew what it was, I just couldn't say it. It was there, but it wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I say it, but you thank Samantha. Yeah, and I like it, but no. But no. Oh, Sunday, what's the matter? Why so sad? Why are you so sad? Today is a day for having fun. I'm making Craig a sexual object, and I apologise for that. My jokes will stop. Do not stop joking, Alan. Do not stop joking. I wasn't necessarily aiming that at you. I was aiming it at everybody. I made you laugh. I'm glad to hear that. That's the whole point of today. Today is to have a little bit of a laugh, a bit of fun. Not dumping people. When you're 18, they expect more. Of course they expect more. You can't just use and abuse them. That's wrong. You can't use and abuse anyone. It doesn't matter what your sexual preference is. You can't use and abuse people. You have to treat people with respect and give them the respect that they deserve. I made my bed and now I got a sulk in it. No, Jack, it's a figure of speech. It's a figure of speech. Get your day started. Tree stand. Drive safe, mate. Look after yourself. Stay out of trouble. Have you got a busy day today, Craig? Denny, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Dump people who abuse and keep going. Don't say that, Lena, because Craig will dump me again. He's already dumped me once. Lukey's Muggy's prettier than... Do looks matter? Do looks matter? I'm ugly as fucking sin, but I've got a beautiful wife, so I'm dumping them. Oh, that's just rude, Craig. Are you trying to upset me? Are you? Are you trying to upset me? Opposites attract. Maybe. To be fair, Leanne and I are not really opposites in some ways. We're very alike in some ways, but in other ways we are opposites. Okay, Craig. The name on your screen. You had to find a dress today. You're mentally and physically exhausted. You hate the way you look. Rebecca, don't. The mug next to your name. Okay. Beauty is not skin deep. It's not skin deep. Beauty goes way, way deeper. Beauty comes from your personality. It comes from your whole demeanour. What you look like isn't important. As I said, I'm ugly as sin and I've got a fucking beautiful wife. I've got a very handsome dog. Hated every minute of it. I bet you did, Rebecca. I would have hated it as well. I really would have. Are you thirsty, Miles? Have we hit 50 yet? Are we at 50 likes yet? We should be at 50. 30 minutes to go. It's Marley having a drink. Feel better? You got it all over your face, Miles. What have you been doing? That's wild. Malarkey. That's a good name. Patty Malarkey. It was in black and white. 45. I mean, we're heading for 69. We want 69 likes. Sounds like 1970s washing machine. It did a little bit. I'm convinced I might be bipolar or something because I'll be really happy 1 minute and have the most piece of shit switch. Is that true, Jack? You hit a like for me. Thank you. Malarkey! Malarkey! Ragdoll seal coloured point with blue eyes. Nice. We do love animals, Lena. We do. A big event. Hope you can enjoy it. Rebecca, if you're anything like me, you'll be dreading it all the way up to the point that you get there. And when you get there, the anxiety may creep in. However, it's up to you to make sure that you enjoy it. What have I got on for today? My plan today is to find some short stories. And I'm going to record said short stories. And we'll see how it goes. I don't like the sound of my own voice. However, Leanne's not here, Sarah, but good morning, good to see you. Yeah, like a voiceover. I would like to try and do some short stories and do a little playlist of said short stories. People have said that they would like to hear that. Can you submit a story? You can indeed. My email is in my channel description. Sarah's sweet to everyone. Stories. I don't know what kind of stories I'm going to do yet, but what I think I'm going to do is that this playlist will be of some short stories, me reading out these short stories. Hopefully it's something that people can enjoy and maybe fall asleep to. Who knows? I would kind of like to be able to do that for people. Kiwi, who and where? You're transparent, are you? I like to identify as a microwave. You love stories. I need to try and find some stories to read and go from there, really. I think that is my plan. Is it a long story, Patty? Is it a long story? Tells the unexpected. That's more revolting rhymes. Tells the unexpected was a bit spooky, wasn't it? If you remember. I don't know whether to go with scary stories or not, but I have a short story. It didn't work well. It won't work well. Do we need to make up the story or find the story? I'm gonna try and find some stories today. I'm gonna see what I can find, see what I can come up with, and read them and record them and listen to them and see how they come across and things like that. It may be a load of shit and it may not work, but I'm gonna give it a go. It's my cunning plan. It is my cunning plan. It is my idea to try and help people get to sleep. Fly. I don't know who that is. Fuck off, you fucking cunt. I don't know who that is, mate. We got 20 minutes to go, guys. They are annoying. A wet pet, thank you very much. I don't know who it is. No, I'm not going to do that, Jack. And they all lived happily ever after, indeed. See, there's lots of different types of stories that I could tell. YouTuber balanced stories. Okay. Did you get him? Did you get him? Marley's trying to catch the fly. For the family. Oh, thank you, Lena. Thank you very much. That's very kind indeed. Scratch and sniff. I don't think I want to know. You want to laugh? Flies on the wall. Welcome, Michael, to begin. to begin. So I don't know what type of stories we're going to go for. We're going to have to look into it. Oh, dear me. I don't care where it is. What's my most silly story to laugh? There's 3 nuns in the convent, and the head of the convent calls these 3 nuns and said, I have a challenge for you. The 3 of you have to go out today and do something really bad. Ant, how you doing? And the one that does the thing that is the most terrible will win. But if you do something that is bad, you get a drink of holy water. The first nun says, okay, I'll go first. And she goes out and she does her thing. The second nun says, my turn. She goes out and she does her thing. And the third nun, again, does her thing. Later in the day, the head of the convent says, okay, it's time. What did you do? And the first nun says, well, I went out. I stole an old man's walking stick and he fell into the road and got run over dead. And the head says, okay, you can have a drink of holy water. The second nun says, well, I went out. I found the most handsome man that I could, and I had sex with him. That's absolutely terrible, said the head. Have a drink of holy water. So she had a drink of holy water, and she gets to the third nun and she says, what did you do today that was so terrible? And she looked at the head and she said, I pissed in the holy water and they drank it. The end. Oh, dear me. Did you like that little story? Finno, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. You just missed a story. Don't quit my day job. Oh, I know, mate. I know. What can you do? What can you do? You'd do that after all the shit they did. Well, yeah. Yeah. Disney should turn it into a film. I agree, Gav. I agree. How is life treating you, Finn? Are you doing okay? I've not seen any of your lives for a little while. Hope you're doing all right, mate. You was expecting a genuine story then, wasn't you? You don't know whether to clap. Go ahead, Sarah. I'm sure you've had it before. Using my hands. What do you mean? Black Butler episode with the nun. I don't know that one. Oi! Don't sigh at me. Here come all the anti-smokers. Indeed. Oh my God, Sam. What, Sarah? For fuck's sake, what? What did I do? What did I do? Your auntie was a smoker. Lisa, good morning. How are you doing? Are you well? You've not had to ban anyone today. You wanted me to read it out loud. There once was a woman from Kew who filled a vagina with glue. She said with a grin, if they pay to get it in, they'll pay to get it out too. Uncle was against it. Your ankles are much better. I'm glad to hear it, Lisa. I'm very glad to hear it. Jack and Jill went up the hill. I can't remember it. I can't remember it. It's gone. Yay! Oi! Marley! Just leave it alone. Dum 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 dum. You sent your story in a cover art. Feel free to just enjoy it in your free time or something, or voice some characters for it. Production begins. Patty, thanks. I'll check my emails later. Autobiography. Let green glue with green. How much smokes in the UK? I roll my own, so I don't really know how much tailor-mades are. Memoirs. Indeed. Welcome back, Craig. You missed story time. You thought I was trying to quit smoking. I have an appointment with the doctor on the 8th, Alan. Craig missed a limerick. He did. Ants are a little bit scary, I think. Ants are a little bit scary. Can you imagine if ants were to try and take over the world? You bet it was rude. It was rude. It came from Sam. It was definitely rude. Thank you, Alan. It came from Sam, so it was definitely rude. Bom, 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 bom. No proof. It's in the chat. It's actually in the chat. We've got proof. Screenshot. Dunk. Have you seen ants when they go? They go. Indeed, he wasn't here, but he could scroll up. Silly. Do I know what a banana bar is? I don't know what a banana bar is. He's not going to look for it. I bet you he will. And keep it that way. Okay. Hot glue. Laughing goat. Hello. Welcome. Oh, Lisa. Lisa, that's just wrong. Oh, dear me. There's a fly and it's annoying me. Oh, fucking. I'm going to kill you. You had to. That's fine. Samantha is definitely not pure. Instead of attacking humans directly, ants would likely target our food. Yeah, they probably would. Rough and ready. You would know, Craig. Boyfriend. Boyfriend, 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 boyfriend. You used to steal crocodile clips. Why? You don't know why. I don't know why I asked why, because you said you don't know why. You're always pure filth, yes. Pure filth. Saying it won't make it true. Yes, it will! I read that wrong, Luke. It is true. Yes, it is true. Hello, cigarettes. Hello. Why are you talking to my cigarettes? I couldn't see jack shit, you're right. Put that on a dating profile. Why would I want a dating profile? You didn't offend anyone, Lisa. It was a fucking lovely story. It was a lovely story. I'm just not reading it out. Has anyone put glue in a vag? Why would you ask that, Jack? Why on earth would you ask that? Why would anyone do that in real life? You know? Where's the robe today? I've not wore my robe in about fucking 2 weeks, I think. tell the happiest story in my life. In all honesty, nobody wants to hear any stories about my life. That is not what people need to hear. Ants love a bit of gluey vag. Ugh. Oh, dear me. Well, guys, it seems we have come to the end of Real and Raw for this morning. So I will say thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for getting involved. Good morning, Wes. Why do you join as I'm leaving, Wes? Just as I'm about to leave. Wes, my boyfriend, dumped me. Every time. Indeed, every time. So, hang around for 5 minutes, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Much love. Stay strong, stay safe, take care, be good.